I started Lara Croft and the Guardian Light and kind of blitzed through it with a friend recently.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
So yeah, it's a co-op game. It came out in I think 2010.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check.
I just saw it on Discord and I was like, "That's interesting." Yep. I did not take you for a Lara Croft.
I mean, I played the Hi Vincent. I played the reboot series. I played the first reboot game and I enjoyed it.
I see,
but it's basically a co-op game, and it's actually. It's okay. It's got a lot of... Hi, Red. Hi, Vincent. It's got a lot of mechanical problems, and it plays very much like an arcade game, and in this context, I mean that as a bad thing, in that it is extremely clunky, and very finicky, and has very limited rebinding options, which is a problem when it's got only 8 directional movement, but all of the gamepad controls are terrible. Also, I can hear your phone pinging. But it's good. It's fun. It's got some really good puzzle and level design that makes use of having 2 people. And right now, I'm just going through solo because my partner doesn't want to. My co-op partner doesn't want to achievement hunt there in it, but I do because there is a trophy for getting an achievement for getting everything. So I'm just going through the levels to do the score or the time challenges.
Understandable. Yeah, and you can hear my phone because my work never sleeps and will not stop bothering me.
That's stupid.
Because that was actually my work email, which is insane. I'm not going to respond to it, but
no,
good lord.
Yeah, you're better than me in that respect.
That's because I have been where I've been at for a long time. And I know for a fact that if I do not make my work-life balance extremely clear, I will not have one. And so I've become extremely good about making sure that I have my work-life balance and that it will not be interrupted.
Right.
Also, it's 10 at night.
Yes. So I'll just say quickly. It's pretty fun. It apparently. So I think it was released for as part of the Nintendo, Xbox Live Arcade or something. So it was developed by a smaller studio, and it did get a sequel in 2014, Lara Croft and the Temple of Osiris, which expanded it to 4 players, and as far as I understand, what is reasonably better.
Honestly, they don't make enough co-op games anymore in general, so I do like that they're still being made.
Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of funny though that the basic premise of the story is the co-op partner is a literal Nahua / Aztec god, and it's a little well, why aren't you just solving all the problems?
Yeah, fair question.
But yeah, all right. Let's get started. We are doing more Future Past. Emmett has back from a late day at work. I am done with a long day of Tomb Raider and writing. So yeah, we need to.
I wish I was writing more. We need to go shopping. Yes.
Hi, Alt. Oh, is it someone's birthday?
Clearly. Yeah, I wish I was writing more.
Hi, Cyree.
I would like to be, but I also have gaming to do. So
yes.
I did start. I started Cyberpunk as a lot of. No, I don't own Expedition 33 yet.
Oh, my bad.
No, I started Cyberpunk because I do own that. So you cannot let me out into an open world. Yes, don't do it. The second it's done, I'm just gone. The side quests they'll be gone, and the main story can rot for all I care. So, if you want something done, don't ask me, because it's just, Wait,
another Katarina's Bolt. Holy shit, that's actually really good.
Oh, Katarina's Bolt. Yeah, we've been using that a lot. It's good to... I think we may have had one. I don't know. It's good to get, for sure.
Yes, it is Rhea's birthday today. Happy birthday to my dragon wife. Speaking of, I will actually... change the stream title for that because she deserves it. They're both. I practice polygamy. Or I'm okay with open relationships.
Uh-huh.
Isn't Hannah Indian American, Vincent? Vincent, if you're talking about who I think you are.
I have no idea. I'm probably not even at that point in the game yet. Like, literally, I have not, the plot has not actually started yet. Like, literally the second they were like, I got out of the car, I'm like, alright, cool. Free to do whatever I want now. And, yeah, so the plot is...
The plot is
not
what?
actually started. That's I meant what I said. You are not allowed me to, like, put me in an open world.
Speaking of, I want to point out that, Oh, okay, Panama's Native Indigenous American. Cool. Do we know anything about her tribal identity? Curious now. Hold on. She is...
And yeah, Red, I was going to respond in chat, but since Fume's looking something up, I'll just mention it. I typically only start getting burned out of open world games when I reach a plateau. So as long as I like don't hit a level cap or I can still get items and stuff, I'll probably still not get burned out from it.
Yeah.
That's usually when burnout. Like that's when I get burned out in like Fallout or Oblivion or games like that. Is when I like reach a level cap or just I complete my build and I'm just like, what am I doing? So.
Okay, her tribal affiliation is not specified. Oh yeah, Panaman River. Okay. Cool. Yeah, they do not specify their tribal affiliation, but oh well. Dine? Okay, that makes sense. Alright, anyways, I have remembered that we actually don't have any money, so, I think we need to do the Golden Gaff very quickly, which should not take very long.
No, it shouldn't.
Because we do need to get a few more weapons. Oh, and we're in Sevra to have a sure one. Let's just do this quickly. Hold it right there, Roy! Huh? Sevra, is something wrong? Well, duh! Yes, something is wrong. What was that nonsense at the War Council just now? Yeah. What, with the battle scenario simulations? On the last one, you said we should let the enemy retreat. Are you daft? Anyone with half a brain would know to pursue and finish off the enemy. Gods. I already know where this is going. The enemy retreating can lead you to something else that you are looking for, such as their base.
Well, there's a lot of. I mean, there's also tactics where you can fake a retreat. I mean, there's a lot of reasons not to attack a retreating enemy. Also, just letting the enemy go if you want to mess with morale. For example, if you let the enemy go and you don't force them to fight to the last man, it may be that the army is more prone to retreating in the future if it's not the final battle with that nation. Like, there's a lot of tactical reasons.
Like, I remember there's a it's from one of Sun Tzu's principles of the art of war is something to the effect of like don't force an enemy into a no-flee situation because then they will fight much more ferociously because they know the alternative is death. Create an opening so that if they wish to, they can escape, so long as you are confident they will not be a problem with you in the future, because that way you not only don't force them into a pitched fight where their alternative is death and so they'll fight to the last man, but, it means in the future they are more incentivized to accept retreat or to offer retreat or surrender if they know that you have a pattern of accepting that. Yeah. Anyways, yes. I considered pursuit, but it seemed too risky. Factoring everyone's exhaustion from the first round, it seemed safest to stay put. Chasing a bear into its den can be asking for trouble, especially after a long fight. Unless you actually want to slay the bear, in which case it's exactly what you do. I think it really depends on the circumstances. In that scenario, would have been chasing them into rugged, mountainous terrain. Okay, yes, but, yes, you are correct, Vincent, but let's be fair, the art of war contradicts itself all the fucking time. that's not necessarily a bad
it's
thing.
also
Sometimes
it also depends on the outcome and version of the fight. For example, like, because also, like, to be fair, he's actually saying the same thing there. If he's saying don't corner the enemy so they fight harder, then by that same logic, force your own soldiers into a corner so they fight harder is still in the same actual... Like, that's not a contradiction. I mean, it's being a questionable and possibly shitty commander, but the logic flow is the exact same in both situations.
Yeah.
It's basically saying don't buff your enemy, buff yourself.
Yes, pretty much. But what I was going to say is that there's also no problem with it inherently contradicting itself because different answers are applicable to different solutions. It depends on context.
Yep. Right. Yeah, makes sense. Again, don't buff your enemies, buff yourself. But also, like, that's a very shitty thing to do to, like, force your soldiers to fight to the death.
Yeah, he goes way back and forth between be a father to your men and they will fight for you the last man, and be absolutely horrific to them as long as you're not doing it openly. Like, if you're openly cruel and awful, then they will hate you and they will not, like, they will be insubordinate and such, but be super harsh. And again, this is not uncommon. Anyways, so they can't travel at speed through those mountains. It's just not possible. That leaves us plenty of time to finish them off once we're back at full strength. Besides, if a storm hit while we were marching, we'd be devastated. Mountains are fickle things. I thought it best to play it safe in that case. You just think you've got all the answers, don't you? You sure have gotten a big head since Kron made you our tactician. Hey, I hardly think that's fair. Oh, so you don't think you're the smartest one here? How humble of you. Alright then, let's say you were the tactician in the same situation. What would you do, Severa? How would you direct the shepherds to pursue the enemy? Don't think you can trick me with your trickery. Well, it's not a trick. I'm honestly curious. If you have a solid plan, then great. If you don't want to let them retreat any more than... I don't want to let them retreat any more than you do, after all. Take a while to think on it and let me know. Right now I need to meet with Kron. Oh, the big man has a big meeting. Gods, he thinks he's so clever. I mean, there are many valid alternatives.
I just think you're not very bright.
No, she is not very clever. Alright. Golden Gaff.
Severa is like the epitome of a GBA character where I like and hate half of their supports, basically. It's like a perfect 50-50 split.
Yeah. I can't believe I'm saying... Well, I don't fully agree because I actually have a higher opinion of most of the GBA... and it did the thing again. Okay. Most of the GBA cast, but... can I...
I mean, it's not... I would say a lot of the modern characters are more polarizing in that I actually do actively dislike supports. But I will say for the GBA, they alternate a lot between interesting and, like, this character does not... Like, this character does nothing for me in the slightest. So it's more apathy than dislike, I will say. That's fair. Whereas some of the modern games, I am torn between, like, I like this, but I don't like it. I think because... I don't think it's because... I've actually thought about this a lot. I don't think it's because they have more extreme personalities. I think it's more just because the tropes in older games just appeal to me more personally. And I think that's a lot of... Fire Emblem paths that aren't, like, really well developed. Like, outside of, again, I think I've mentioned, like, Tellius, Judral, and Three Houses. Outside of, like, those three games, I think a lot of it really just depends on, does this particular archetype speak to me?
I get that. I am not deploying you, because I want to deploy people who have, Gale Force. And I am not pairing up, because, I need more coverage, so we're just going... Actually, I should probably check people's inventory.
That's what I think we need to.
What?
Yeah, just make sure. Like, this is one of those maps where you just want 1 to 2 range.
Okay. You
and
don't
make sure that like all the high move units are out in front.
Yes, I will.
And also, you can still pair up because if you pair up 2 Gale Force units, you don't really lose any turns.
True. Sumia should probably go with Kron. Well, not with... no. Probably go near Kron.
That actually would lose you turns.
What?
I said that actually would lose you
yes.
turns.
Alright, you... this is... okay. I'm not sure why you have that equipped. I must have used it to kill an enemy and then...
Well, because we used it.
well, I'll search that off. Alright. Ta-da. Oh, hello, Lynn.
I mean, it's because it wasn't one used. It is, that's true, Lynn music.
Yeah. Let's get it on. Oh, Cynthia. Oh. Phrasing.
Getting it on like Donkey Kong.
Ew.
What?
Just no money.
It's really funny because it sounds like one of those like misheard lyrics in like a song. But I did look up the lyrics, and no, they actually just were saying Donkey Kong for real. It was really funny.
In where?
Hang on. It's a song by The Offspring. It's not. This is Utopia. It's off their new album. It's shoot. What is it? I'd have to look at the new album to see exactly what the song title is. I'll get it in a sec. So, for those of you unaware, I was at a concert tonight for my work. I was also working.
I wasn't working.
The guest musician we had played the piano, and it was phenomenal. Like, it was some of the most amazing piano I've ever heard. Like, it was in this really big. So where I work is like a very big, has a very big like audience hall, basically a really big space. And the piano really just carried in that room, and like the deep notes were just like hauntingly good. It was really great. So thoroughly enjoyed the evening, despite also being at work.
Oh, I didn't get the chance to tell you. My work told me that because they have failed to hire somebody for the role, they are going to have to ask us to start working on weekends with the new semester, which is obviously awful. We did get told.
Salaried?
What? I am salaried.
I said, are you salaried?
We're working on weekends, but oh my god. But like it would be like taking time away from the work week.
So you're just moving your schedule around. That's not so bad then.
It's not as bad, but it still sucks.
Well, it's not that. I mean, it's just that's honestly can be good in some ways. Because when I did something similar once, and it does mean that like you have like you can go shopping and do things on like a lot less crowded days. So it actually, it actually can be a boon in some ways if you're swapping. I thought they were just gonna be like, yeah, here I need you to work like 7 days a week or something ridiculous. I was like, I don't think that's kosher.
Yeah, it is not kosher, but they also pulled me and the one other Jewish person who works their side and says, hey, so we know that Shabbat is a thing, so you don't have to do a Saturday shift. We can make sure that you get it on Sunday, which I guess is nice. I
mean, it sounds like a great excuse to not have to work Saturday, but also like, I don't know.
It is I mean, I don't want to say anything online.
Yeah, I don't think I would. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I would take advantage of it, because like I would just be like upfront and be like, I appreciate I'd be like, look, I appreciate the openness, but like I'm not observant enough that it's meaningful to me. Unless I really wanted Saturdays off.
Well, I might do that once or twice.
Go
ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, my thing to you is that I would try to make sure, if possible, to get consecutive days off, because something I did do again when I did something similar was I was like, I do need like consecutive days. Like having one day here, one day there, even if it's functionally the same, is rough. Like having 2 days off to like fully decompress is huge.
Yes.
So if at all possible, I would push for that.
Agreed. Alright, hi, Mute. We're not yet doing the bad future. We are just...
No, we're doing the good future, where we steal all the gold.
Oh, I probably should have Deliverer back on. That was really good.
Yeah, I don't remember why we took it off.
Oh, I think it was for a map where there was low movement, and he got Lancebreaker partway through. Okay, well I could end it here, but Sepra is literally 3 XP from leveling up, so you know what? I'll just let her get that. Oh, she's maxed her speed. Oh wait, she'd already maxed it. Hi, Mute. Excellent, thank you. Alright, well, this is, yes, goodbye. Yes, thank you, everybody.
Awakening does have some of the goofiest goofy music.
It does. Alright, so, what do I actually need?
I think we needed a lot of silver weapons. Like, I think we were just genuinely running low.
I do not need silver swords. No, I do not. Lances. Silver lances are what I need. Yeah, silver lances are the big thing I need. Okay, cool. Do I have arc fires? I have arc fires. Actually, I have arc thunders, which are probably better. I have plenty of dragon stones. I guess I could get more. Whatchamacallit? Elixirs? Question mark.
We haven't really been using them.
Okay, where are silver weapons? Where are they?
Where what?
Silver weapons.
That's
a silver sword. No, that's a silver. Those are swords. Here it is.
What can I fix?
I'm doing okay. Mute. I am better than I was last week in terms of health. In some ways. In other ways, I am not as good. And I think I needed more javelins.
Yeah, actually, maybe.
Yes, I do. Okay, cool. My hand axe is looking. That's fine. Oh, those are totally fine. Alright, silver lances. I can get more. I have a lot of lance units, so.
No. We do. In fact, most of our units are lance units.
Alright, let's forge something. I feel like we should forge a...
Well, we don't have to spend the money just because we have it. We can just, like, keep it from when you run out of lances again.
What are my brave axes looking like?
Oh, actually, you know what? That's what we should buy more of. Rather than forging, let's just go buy more brave weapons.
Okay, yes, I agree, but where are my brave axes? How many do I have? Okay, get there. I have 3. Yeah, I'll get some more. I mean, I can also forge a brave weapon. Ah, wait, there's this fucker.
This fucker.
Yeah, I can't, actually.
No, it doesn't work. I mean, I don't think it'll be long or challenging, but, like...
Alright,
it's just annoying.
It is annoying.
So now that you've played more Fire Emblem games, I'm curious what you would recommend as someone's first game.
Probably this one or Three Houses.
Understandable. I'm still going to stick with FE8, honestly.
Or Blades. Actually, no. Sacred Stones is it depends on whether you want to introduce them to like traditional or to like the newer ones. Yeah.
I like FE8 because I like that FE8 has a map, so it takes out a lot of the sting of item management. And of the ones that have a map, or honestly, Three Houses is really good. The only problem with Three Houses is it almost kind of sets the bar in a really weird place, is what it does.
Yes.
It sets it really high in some areas and really low in other areas, and the whole thing is just weird. I do love Three Houses, though. I think Three Houses is definitely up there. I could definitely see recommending it as someone's first game. I really like FE8 because I think it blends some really nice, easy quality of life just for new players. Plus, it's not a very challenging game. But it also has all those core hallmarks of like a really good Fire Emblem about things like, it's got a small, tight cast that's really good. It's got...
It does have actually one of the smallest casts in the series, which is very interesting.
It's got like a really... It's got a plot that like is basic at the start, but like does pick up with some decent intrigue. It's got some good character moments. It's got like, even if the maps aren't necessarily, or like the game itself, because your units are just better than the enemy, aren't necessarily the hardest, it does have some really good challenging maps like the first Fog of War on Erica route where you have to save like the Renee villagers. Like that's a really good map. That
can actually be quite difficult. Alright, I don't need both of these. What's the enemies looking like on this? Seeing a lot of sword guys. I mean, I also have complete confidence that like skills don't matter, killing them, but
they matter, just not that much. I mean, most of our units are pretty good. We don't really switch it around much. There's only 1 or 2 units worth switching it around, and yeah.
Yep.
No, we want all those on. Yeah. So. Yeah, it'd probably be FE8 or Three Houses. I love FE7, but it does lack a few things. Like, it has limb mode as well. Like, it was literally designed to be like people's first Fire Emblem game, so there is something for that. But it definitely requires some understanding and like forethought into.
Wow, that wasn't actually a kill, unless I had procced that. So that's very funny.
Yes, you are correct. That's why we do proc things.
I sent them the wrong way, but that's okay, because it doesn't really matter. You know what? No, I'll just go forward. Lucina, do you not support Nah? Maybe not. Alright, commit barbarous violence. Hey, I'm no barber! One of my favorite pair-up attack dialogues from Three Hopes. Constance and Balthus. Well, Constance, my beloved, but also Balthus, you're amazing. Holy shit. Does anybody here have a bow? No.
Oh? I mean, other than the assassins you could have it, I don't think anyone...
I saw there is a bow knight. There was. I killed him already. I just killed him.
That is definitely a class that exists.
Alright, well, we're not even starting the story map. Go ahead.
What? Hello, Bacchus. He's come to sit on me.
Alright, let's just skip this. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Yeah, probably. The price we pay for buying more brave weapons for proccing all of our skills a billion times.
Yeah. Oh, more bullions! Well, maybe I can forge another brave weapon.
I mean, sure. I just don't feel like spending time on it.
Okay, I was gonna say, you're gonna come in, Owain? It's your wife.
Who?
Owain just wasn't coming in, so I was asking what he was doing.
Preventing pregnancy?
What?
I'm not apologizing.
What did you say? I just didn't hear you.
I said preventing pregnancy.
Ah, yes, thank you. Ah, yes, my guard. I see.
By not coming in.
Wow, that's actually a low chance to hit. I probably should have not gone for that. Also, these guys are dropping.
But we did hit. Simply don't miss. It's that easy.
Ooh, that's a problem. That's better. You offend me. Goodbye.
I'm so excited for when we play Engage, and I am so depressed for the next, like, several months of my life. Playing Fire Emblem Fates for the Nintendo 3DS or DS.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to say something earlier, which is... Oof, okay. I like Tharja as a character, except... Do they ever explain why she won't shut up about Robin? Because until they do, that element is just really fucking annoying.
I mean,
because it takes so many moments that are...
I was going to say, I don't think there's an explanation for it. I think she's just simply down bad for Robin.
That's disappointing, because there's so many other opportunities where, you know, other stuff could have been said, and they just are like, but Robin...
I mean, I do not like her as a character, and it's not because of that. I just genuinely don't think she's that interesting. Like, her character boils down to Robin, and I will hex you, and yeah.
I don't...
Now, Henry, though... That's a character.
Henry's great. Robin did not save her at all. You actually don't even recruit her with Robin, you recruit her with Crom. But yes, I think Vincent is right, that the main reason is she senses he's a vessel, she figures out he's a vessel of Grima, and she is technically was part of the Grimleal, so... but... anyways.
My lord.
I mean, does it ever say that, though? It might be. It genuinely might be. I actually don't remember. Like, that is a genuine question. I do not know, and I mean, I guess I could look it up. No, I could look it up.
I almost tried to restock Ubnir.
I mean, hey, if it works. Also, like, if she senses Grima and that's why she likes him, wouldn't it make sense that she would just, like, join Grima? Because, like, he's in this game.
I carry only the fight.
I will also say I do really love the Fire Emblem getting bored and just making dragon human forms just dudes with hoods. Which I've done at least twice. Have they done it a third time? No. I think they got bored, and so I don't know if you've ever seen Anonkos, like the human form Anonkos.
Not yet.
But yeah, Grima and Anonkos are basically just like copy my homework but change a few things so it doesn't look like a copy. It's really funny, actually.
Alright, I'm gonna forge one of these.
Great. I'm just a fan of making a bunch of them, because that way we can just use them with impunity. Because I know we've been like, ooh, should we use it? And I want to just burn them. I want to be like, yes, we just want to use the brave weapon.
Well, I'm going to make a brave lance.
Sure.
I'm gonna call... What do you want to call this? Oh, wait, I know what I want to call this. Never mind.
Okay. I'll think of some good names. My head is stuck on the General Grievous meme right now, so I'm thinking of the lance name, but it doesn't really work and sounds more like a Doofenshmirtz weapon. Which is fine, too, actually. Bacchus, get down from there. Oh yeah, Air Thought.
Sorry?
Air Thought.
Yeah?
No, just what you're naming the weapon.
Yep, Air Thought.
Air Thought.
Oh, Air Thought. Yes, I forgot. Thank you.
Air Thought. Basically, every time Byleth in Smash yells out the name of this weapon, I only ever hear Air Thought. Which, I just cannot...
Isn't it
I just
Air
cannot
Thar?
unhear it. And it's also really funny to me, so...
Isn't it Airthar? It's pronounced Airthar, right?
And it's like Erdbar.
There's no D. Oh, wait, there is. Oops. Okay, well, good
It's
thing,
like, I could spell like Ariadbar. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong about that.
No, you are
pretty
correct.
sure.
I just checked. I'm forging crit because it is funnier, but I think a hit would probably have been better.
Wait. Look, hit is better, but I am 100% down to not the optimal thing. Like, actually, here's the thing about me and like risky plays. I am down to do it if it's like very funny, but I also like, I don't know. Usually I don't do it if it's like I'll do it if I survive and have backup plans. it depends what kind of mood I'm in. Fume has actually watched the draft race I did in FE8 recently with some friends, and there was definitely a time in Chapter 5 where I basically risked an entire 5 minutes or more on Vanessa hitting like a 70 or 80%, and I was just like, fuck it, we all...
Yeah, no, your Chapter 5 was... You said it was messy, but you actually you were by far doing the best compared to everyone else.
I didn't have to reset it, which was great, but it could have been better. I did rewatch it, and the parts were really messed up were Grotto Keep, because I was trying to find a angelic world that didn't exist, which was sad and depressing. So I wasted about 10 minutes there, and there was another place I think I wasted about 10 minutes. So if I was 20 minutes down, I would have been at 3 hours 30 minutes, which would have been about my best time. So sad.
All right. Anyways, let's get started because we got a late start, and yeah. We're only now getting to the story map.
Well met, Outrealm warriors.
Uh-oh. If it's you who summoned us, then this must be about that alternate future.
Correct. Thanks to your aid, those first 4 children managed to survive their ordeal. Shortly thereafter, another 4 succeeded in achieving Argent and Sable. However, their victory is all too brief. Unable to stave off their risen pursuers, they are soon overwhelmed and killed. Alas, the gemstones they recovered fall back into the fell dragon's hands. Without all 5 gemstones, their world has no hope. You must intervene.
Yes.
I understand.
Thank you. Then I shall send you now to the brink, the moment in time before the world falls. Again, I offer the same counsel. The world you are about to visit bears a great resemblance to your own. You may encounter people you know or people you love. If you do fight by their sides, it will give them great courage and strength. Now go, warriors. Let destiny once again be reshaped by your hands.
I will say, as much as I do actually love these DLCs, I don't really like the framing of the album. It's a little too kooky for me, I'll be honest. And again, I do really love these DLCs, and I do like that they're implemented. But yeah, like the Outrun, like Old Hubba and all that, I'm just like, it's a little too wonky.
I mean, Old Hubba is a little much, but he would name it the Lancinator. Cynthia does not need a forged Brave Lance, I'll be frank, but I might give her one anyway.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Cynthia just has straight up +10 from Lance Fair and...
Gungnir.
Oh, Gungnir is giving here. I was like, wait, hang on, why does she have +10? Hold up, it's Gungnir. Okay, so she normally is just +5, which is pretty good, but like... To be actually, so here's the thing. Cynthia with +5 from Lance Fair strength ties Crom, because his cap is just higher.
Yes.
Which is... So maybe, yeah, I mean, hey, give her a Forged Lance. Why not? Do what you want. Do whatever.
I will give her the crit one, because funny.
And actually, it's even more funny because, like, Dimitri and Cynthia are, like, polar opposites.
They are absolutely, like,
I will say, the takes of most of the, like, Sever aside, this is the map I do remember.
Game? Oh god, game? Okay. The game,
it's Yarn, Brady, yeah, Inigo, and... Yeah.
Well, I'll talk to your counterparts.
Oh good, Owain can rally magic. I will say that, like, Sever aside, I really like the, contrast of the Awakening Child units compared to, like, say, 3 houses. Like, 3 houses as well can be a very bleak and dark at times, and you have like Dimitri's fall and everything having to do with Edelgard and all that, and a lot of the characters like being like grimmer and darker reflect it. But I do really like the contrast of Cynthia and Owain and like Emblem, and choosing the opposite and being like, no, like fuck that, like everything is so depressing. If I was depressing, I would die. And so I think it's also like maybe not necessarily, it could be realistic, but I just appreciate that contrast. I mean,
Owain, Inigo, like, is hiding a lot of his pain. But yes, right. I agree.
I mean, Inigo's more similar to Sylvain. I think Cynthia and Owain are just, like, committing to the bit.
Yes, alright. Anyways, let us go.
Yeah.
Infernal have risen. Have we lost them yet?
I hate to tell you, but they're right on our tail. What? You're kidding! I can't run another step. Oh, it's all over. I guess this is extinction.
Would you can it already? We need to keep moving. If we don't deliver Argent and Sable to Elise, the entire world's hosed. Alright.
What?
Blast! More Risen up ahead. Huh, a pincer attack. Clever. Hey, there's a bridge. But if the Risen block us in... Never mind that. Brady, Yarne, go. Inigo and I will hold this side of the bridge while you secure the other. You got it. But I'm afraid of heights.
As you will.
They're here, Inigo. Stay vigilant.
I've got you.
Don't worry. I'm not letting a single Risen get across.
Hey.
How's it looking, Yarne? You see any of them dastards?
Yeah, I see a few down south. We could probably outrun them. But there's a whole horde of those things closing in on us from the west. If we're gonna run, we need to go now.
Alright, thanks. We better move. Hey, Wayne, Inigo, you need to get down here, now. We got a whole army of dead flesh marching in from the west. You hear that, Wayne? We better cross the bridge. Excuse me. Wayne,
Hoy
if
there.
we cross the bridge now, these Risen are gonna follow us, right?
Right, almost definitely.
No.
That is if we're lucky. If we're unlucky, they'll rip us to shreds the second we turn around. True, we'll need to back our way across.
Yeah.
But that'll take too long, especially if we have to hold them off as we go. Brady doesn't even have a weapon. How are you, me, and Yarne going to protect him once we're surrounded? The odds are not good, I agree, but we have to try. No, I've got a better idea. Okay? I'll hold off the Risen while you cross. Once you make it to the other side, cut down the bridge.
And strand you here? Are you crazy? What are you talking about?
Just shut up and go. We don't have time to argue about this. Would you want me to die, or do you want all of us to die? I'm sorry. I don't mean to shout, but you know what's at stake here.
You're serious?
Yeah.
Yes,
And you're sure there's no way we can fight and survive this together?
I'm sure.
Alright.
A hero
I'm sorry to make-
never idle.
I'm sorry to make you do this, Inigo, but I'm glad I got to spend my last moments with you. Now cross that bridge and go. The fate of the world is in your hands.
This is the part where you go.
No hard feelings.
Sorry, Owain. I can't do it.
What? My epic speech. Brady, Yarne, go on without us.
The bridge!
What the hell are those stupid jack farts doing? The fuck is a jack fart?
Ugh.
Inigo, you
What do you
idiot.
think a jack fart is?
I don't want to know. Anyways. Inigo, you idiot. We didn't both have to die. I'm not the one being an idiot.
What?
Huh? Maybe your plan is the best way to get the gemstones back to Elise. But what am I supposed to tell Lucina and the others? Oops, sorry, Owain sacrificed himself. Your parents died for you, Owain. I don't care how smart you think it sounds, you're not throwing your life away. But if we don't do this, the world is gonna... Stop, we can save the world together. Don't you want to be there to see it? I'm not leaving the gemstones or my friends behind, Owain. Excuse me. You want to fight? We'll fight, both of us. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm not taking no for an answer.
Yeah.
Alright, fine. I suppose I was too legendary to die, anyway. Well, then, let's crutch these Arisen and head home to Elise. Now we're talking.
I will say one of my favorite lines in like any video game is just Rex in Xenoblade 2 saying we'll beat them with the power of friendship, because it's just so funny to me that he says the quiet part out loud. Like, bro really just knows he's in like a shonen video game and is like embracing it.
Yeah. So they split into groups of guys and girls? Yeah, I think maybe. It seems like it.
Brady, come on! We have to help them!
No, let's press on. What? I said we're going back to Elise. You want to sit around and wait for those Risen to come and tear us apart?
What?
But you can't mean that! They'll die without our help, we'll never see them again. Don't you care about them at all?
Can
Of course I do, you stupid rabbit. If I could, I'd run over there right now and fight to the death. But that's not what they want. Why do you think they cut down the bridge? They know we have the gemstones. They want us to escape. Once we get back to Lucina, we can destroy Grima. End of story. A messy heroic death for us won't solve anything, you dummy.
I know, but,
Look, Wayne and Inigo will be fine. You know what they're made of. I'll be damned if the last we see of them is some hellhole like this. Now come on, Yarne. We need to go. Fine. Good man, Bunny. Whatever.
Hey, Wayne, Inigo, if you can hear me. I promise to deliver the Denstones to Elise. Everything will be okay. But don't you dare die on us, I mean it. There's nothing Integral hopes more than a quitter.
Don't you worry, we won't quit. We'll catch up. That's right. See you in Elise, I promise.
You better. They'll pull through. I have to.
Yes. I do not have any of your blood relatives deployed, but I have your alternate versions. Oh, you guys actually have your weapons, and
Well, yeah, because they have to fight in this version.
and your stats are. Oh wow!
Acceptable.
These guys are total chumps. You're gonna be fine.
Well, I mean, that's because it's kind of important for them to survive.
Okay, yeah, no, like once you get past these ones, it's okay. Yeah, that's kind of fucking scary.
So apparently, if Robin ends the map, or ends the turn next to the boss, they'll just leave the map.
Oh, it's other Morgan. It's Lady Morgan.
Right. Apparently that's a thing. Yeah, I think our flyers just, like, go across the chasm. Well, I guess we only have two of them. So our two flyers, who pair up anyway, go across the chasm, and everyone else just, have fun, I guess.
You have more move. Crom, who are you pairing up with? Oh, Lucina, right?
Looks like Lucina. Which is, honestly, a very good pair. It gives Lucina a lot of stats and some bonuses while,
yeah, I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna kill, move, and get over there.
Yeah, maybe kill with, Inigo first?
Yes, because I want to end with Cynthia.
Well, I was gonna say you want to end... You actually want to... I think what you want to... Actually, no, kill with Cynthia, so that you can kill a second guy with Inigo and get the most move, and get another, like, huge move. And then you can swap to
This
Cynthia.
is 72. This is a kill. Yes, okay, cool. Awesome.
Because now if we Gale Force off of this guy, we're going to have, like, 10 move from Inigo, which is nice.
Yes.
We can go to a lot of places with 10 move.
That's...
But we live. But
we did.
But we live. Also that.
Nobody... Alright,
So, like, now we're just there.
they don't really need this help with these
So just
guys.
start with the cabs on the bridge then, who are probably more formidable. The ones on the
These
bridge.
ones?
No, I wouldn't go into the territory, but like I'd start with. I just like block the.
These guys are actually not any stronger.
I mean, sure, but like it probably makes sense just to start fighting them so that like they'll be fine. So like just switch to and then probably javelin because there's a bunch of archers there and they're weak, so it doesn't matter. Silver Axe is totally
Yes,
fine.
I know. I was just checking. I wanted to make sure he didn't have the Brave Lance equipped.
Well, yeah.
Alright, Crom, do you just want to kill one of these guys? Actually, no. I will kill one of these with Severa. I forgot to give you a ranged weapon. Okay, well, that's fine.
Honestly, the enemies are going to come to us because we're the closest, so I don't think we need to worry about the flyers in the back too much. Like,
True.
we can just let them come to us on enemy phase.
This is not a kill if we don't... That is also not a kill. Fuck.
Just use the brave weapon. That's why we made it. Like, literally, it's why we made it.
True.
Surely.
It's enough.
Surely.
This is not that crazy of a Gale Force strat. It is just Gale Force. But
Gale Force is just by itself.
Gale Force is just absurdly broken.
It's so fucking disgusting.
That
honestly, like the maps, and also some things like Gale Force and just Crom and all that, or not Crom, sorry, Robin and all that are probably why I would not recommend Awakening as someone.
That's a fair point.
Like there are
you have
what?
Ooh, okay, that's annoying, but
You just don't kill them with Robin, or like. Oh, well, what I meant was like just use Robin, but this is fine too, because like It doesn't really matter. Actually, wait, don't move one less than full move, because one move in the rest can use, and trade Robin Dust for
Good.
because I think...
No, Robin is not out. It's Tiki's out.
Oh, Tiki's out. Never mind then. Great, just full move then.
Where is... Okay, she has the healing item.
You can full move then.
Yeah.
And yeah, Hellswath is gonna be... Yeah.
You have Gale Force, and you might as
Yeah,
well
but just move...
respond.
Again, they're just gonna come. Like, maybe Gale Force off the Pegaside and move farther. Like, either Lucina or Na. Or,
Yeah, these guys are
Or,
kind of chunky.
Well, he's just magic strong, so maybe have Lucina do it and use her Gale Force instead, because Lucina's gonna do physical damage, not magical.
No, Crom also has a high chance of jumping in. What does he have?
He should... Yeah. Percent.
Excellent.
Yeah, Crom is going to have an extremely high chance. Unless he has... I don't think we put Dual Strike Plus on him, but that's okay.
He does have it.
That's Defender. Dual Strike Plus. Okay, that's good. Lucina Chow. Yeah, I'd probably just leave Lucina out, because I think Crom's mostly just going to be a backup for this match.
Okay, you don't have a ranged attack, and there's no range enemies here. Awesome.
Yeah, we can re-equip the Falchion.
Sorry, also, Red, I was not... Alt, I was not trying to be dismissive of your,
I just...
point.
I
I mean,
do that.
it's a little bit more movement.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's literally free real estate. No, I mean, Gale Force is so fucking disgusting in this game, man.
I didn't mean to be dismissive, but I did not mean to be dismissive of your point, Alt. I apologize if that's how I came off.
See, that's a real unit. He didn't take... He was not getting one-shot killed by the Javelin. Yeah, I think it's when we loop, we just relearn the skills. Well, I'm glad one of these two units is killing things.
Hey, they're both killing things.
Fascinating. Say more.
Wow, they're actually kind of fucking okay. They're actually not really in any danger until the other.
Well, I mean, that's because they put, like, the frickin' Scrub Squad there, but Cynthia's there to make sure that the non-Scrub Squad doesn't reach.
Okay, that's
I mean, honestly,
unfortunate.
fine if TV just sits here and fights these guys. Although, honestly, they're gonna chase us, so, like, there's no point to not move.
God, this music is so good. Cynthia's gonna be fine, right?
Rock. She'll be fine, but just, like, procking would be nice.
Why are you not attacking the person right there? Oh, they're going for Brady, that's why.
It is a little bizarre.
Okay, well, good thing
That's
you guys are
okay,
actually-
because Lucina's there.
just...
No, just run. There's no point to only fight two enemies. They're gonna come to us anyway. As long as Brady's not in range, they're not in any danger, so...
I'll just block off.
I don't think Sever's gonna do jack shit with a Javelin.
True, I think we actually need to wait another
Also, we're not in
turn.
range, so
Yeah.
it doesn't do anything. I mean, you can leave with the Javelin, she's not in range.
Yeah, don't think putting Lucina there does anything. I'd rather wait.
Unless she procs you through a bunch? No, I think next turn's the one where we're really gonna go in.
Alright, well,
check this Archer, because the Cav we know is weak, but what about this Archer? Actually, we can just kill both, never mind.
yeah, the archers are super weak.
Yeah, so these are the weak ones. I mean, we just, yeah.
I will kill with Cynthia, and then kill with Inigo, and then switch back to Cynthia.
Or kill with Cynthia, kill with Inigo, and then get the Inigo conversation by getting another kill.
I forgot about that, yeah. Thank you.
Like, we can literally just kill this guy while being next to Inigo 2.
Excellent. And that's capped HP, skill, and speed. Excellent. So that's the me of this world. I can't believe I cut down the bridge like that. I can see I'm playing it tough, but last time I checked, I'm not crazy. I wouldn't have put a stunt like that unless the situation gotten truly dire. I'd best lay low to avoid traumatizing myself any further. It's strange, though. I remember crossing this valley in my own future when I returned with the gemstones. There was no horde arisen on our tail, and no one had to cut the bridge down. We stayed together the whole way. Not to mention this Inigo looks stronger than I. How did he get cornered? This Inigo looks stronger than you. For all the similarities between our futures, I guess I can't take anything for granted. Even Grima could be stronger here than I remember. Well, whatever the case. I've got his back. My back. Well, whatever. I made it through this valley, and so will he.
I mean, not gonna lie, Grima kind of got bodied in our universe. Like,
He did, yeah.
we looked at his stats, we were like, God damn, and then I think we just procced a bunch of skills.
Yep, you are correct.
Like,
Oh, that's
definitely-
very annoying.
That's fascinating. I don't think it matters much, but like,
Oh, they must have that. They must have that Pegasus Knight skill where they recover HP if they're not near.
relief. They do have relief, but like,
But they were near each other, so I don't know why I procced.
maybe they just have renewal. Like, we might have just had straight up renewal. That's a lot.
Okay, that's a
We'll be-
lot of guys.
Like, we'll be fine because like we have enemy phase, but like, damn, that is a lot.
All right, I'm hoping they just run off the map and are okay.
I mean, if we're really concerned, we can always block this choke point bridge with like our 2 dragons who just don't give a shit, and like we'll be fine. Or Hellswath, like
Yeah,
we'll be fine.
he's fine.
So we could retreat, but I don't think we need to. I think we can go in. I mean, maybe not Severa, but like
I mean,
Severa.
she can kill an archer.
She can kill a retreat, honestly. In fact, actually, I would probably have Severa retreat. In fact, I might even have Lucina retreat. I might have both Severa and Lucina kill and then retreat behind Tiki Noe or Tiki
Yeah,
Donald.
I'm just trying to think. Does anybody here have... Okay, you have passed, so you are actually... I mean, you can't reach them,
we
but
can't
I...
reach them, so it's fine. Besides, Morgan and Na can move.
I mean, this is also
Like-
free, but... So, I'll take it.
Yeah, that's fine. No, go ahead and do that. I think that's fine. Because like, I think Morgan and Na can stay out. The only one I'm worried about is like Severa and like somewhat Lucina. But I probably have Severa retreat. I don't think I'd.
I'm gonna see how much, like, how many people I can take out at the moment.
Well, you can take out at most 6, I think. Because you've taken out 1. Lucina can take out 2. Severa can take out 1 more. That's 4. And then Morgan can take 2, and Na can take 2.
Alright, well, that helps.
I think.
No, Morgan and Na can only
And Na
take
can
out
take
3
4.
between them. They can take out 3 between
Yeah.
them.
So yeah, I definitely would retreat Severa. Lucina's a maybe, but it depends how much. Yeah, I don't know. Lucina's a maybe. I guess if we put her in a forest, it'll be okay. But I don't think I want to trust Severa.
Alright, you have a okay, who's the most dangerous person here? Probably
I took out
this
the archer just because 2 range is annoying.
I was gonna say this Dark Knight, actually, is probably the most dangerous person here. The archer...
But the archer's
oh,
closer.
the archer is
Archer's-
also dangerous.
The archer's just closer to your other units, even though he has less move. I don't know. The archer annoys me. That's why. I have a personal vendetta against that archer.
I think I'm actually going to just retreat everybody and block this.
Well, I would retreat behind Donald and Tiki then, because they are the tankiest. The only one I wouldn't retreat is Noe Morgan, because like, or Na Morgan. Na Morgan's fine. I'd retreat Severa 1 back, because I don't want her getting hit by 2 range.
I mean, she can't get hit by 2 range.
Oh, I
There's
see.
no 2 range. There's no 2 range in range.
Well, if she moves, doesn't it update? It doesn't. Yeah,
Sure.
like
Okay, well, if I leave them here, hold on. Okay, she can
will
double.
be fine. Na will be completely fine. Na and Morgan will be completely fine.
I'm just curious about something.
It's just if Severa moves, that cav that she's blocking is going to update. The one that
Yes,
think
but I
Thoron-
also think...
No, Silver Sword,
Yes.
never mind, so it's fine.
Well, this one has Thoron.
Well,
Okay, I
That
just want
one,
to see her...
The Bolganone one will also update. She's already used Gale Force, though.
I'm just checking. Okay, so you take 15 from this one.
There's just so many of them. Like, I think we have a decent chance of surviving, I just don't feel the need to risk it, because I'm also not in a...
Okay, that's true. I hear you.
but I want to do it because A, I have save states, so consequences don't mean anything, and B, I want to give him a chance to, do it.
In that case, I guess just give Owain a 1/2 range weapon. I mean, does he have like a
He does not.
tome on him?
He does not, which is my fault, but,
I guess if we kill the other 2
he doesn't even have tome fare. So I was gonna say, yeah, I think Lucide, I think Owain kills this.
We did inherit tome fare on him though, right?
We did, but we've taken it off of him just because I preferred Astra for funny.
Yeah, I think we're just waiting for his magic to grow a little.
Well, yeah, so I'm gonna have Owain take this one out, and then Morgan can take this one out, and then I think we're safe. Although Owain actually has higher res than defense.
Owain is going to be a bit of a higher... Owain actually might have more survivability. Actually,
Yes, substantially.
What is his skill?
It is 50...
Higher, yeah. So Owain also has more chances to proc soul. So honestly, I think he just has straight up has a better survival chance than Severa.
Yeah. Okay, wait, I'm blind. That is 46, yes. Balmung is funny.
I think Silver Sword just does it though. Like we don't... I mean, Balmung gives us more dodge, I guess, technically speaking.
Yeah, I'll do Balmung.
Ballin.
Oh my god.
Just wasting the useless. Thank you, Owain.
Thank
Very
you,
cool.
thank you, Owain.
Although, to be fair, that is the true Shonen special.
True. Up, and that's speed maxed.
Speed maxing.
I think I go here just to block more. Ooh, not guaranteed.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what my build in Cyberpunk will be, other than... I'm going into cool, because, like, look, if you're in a dystopian society and you're not cool, what are you even doing with your... that, and also I like stealth. If the game gives me an option to be stealthy, like, there's just this compulsion in my being to be stealthy.
Might as well.
So currently I'm going into that, and I'm just not sure... Like, at first I was thinking going into Reflex, and I was like, actually, I just sit behind... Like, my first-person shooter instincts are also too powerful, I just sit behind cover when fighting starts. So I was like, I guess I'll just go into tech, even though I wasn't planning on it.
That's unfortunate, but never mind. She procced that. Wait, wow, this boss is really giving me trouble, but I procced Astra, so it's okay.
True.
Who was it? Oh, Cynthia, right.
I mean, I guess maybe we come back down so we can, like, ferry Owain over or something?
Something like that.
Or actually, we can reach enemies. Like, we didn't Gale Force this turn, right? That was last turn.
No, we can't reach any enemies.
No, we can, if you go down to the south.
Yes.
But wait, did we Gale Force this turn already, right? It was last turn that we did.
It was last turn, because we ended the turn.
Oh, in that case, let's just go down and start killing. I mean, that's why we bought him.
Oof.
Ouch.
Oh, thank you for proccing Soul right at the end, Nico.
Well, we procced Soul the first time, too. It's just we'd already been at, like, full health. I mean, hey, I would just get rid of the enemies here. We can deal with those guys.
Wait, hold on. Uh-oh. Okay, thank you.
Nah, it's all good. I never doubted. Not for...
No.
Probably... But we could do that, too. Yeah, we could flee. It's an option.
Or I could leave her in, Nah.
Nah, I'd probably just flee. Just have Morgan deal with the stupid generals. I'm kind of curious to just see what happens if we end turn next to Robin and see if we can get them to flee.
Oof. Okay, well, I almost made a mistake there, but I didn't. Oh,
Annoying, but not actually a big deal.
I think Inigo will be fine.
Oh, totally. Not worried about it. Not what I meant. I just meant annoying because like, reinforcements on like maps are just like.
Oh, and they're ignoring me. Okay.
I guess they're prone to.
Oh,
whatever.
They're trying to cut off Brady and Yarne.
We'll be able to kill them. I think we just have to go deal with the other ones that went across the bridge. God, times like these, I miss my four-way dance.
Yeah. Times like these, I miss having a dancer. These guys are scrubs. We're fine.
Single dancer is like 5. 4.
Okay, that one actually could have been dangerous to Nico, but they are stupid and decided not to do it. So I will pay them back in kind. This
I'll actually go up. No, I think we need to go up. These enemies can be dealt with by like the guys down there. Those enemies up on the bridge.
These guys are not threatening.
Oh, they have no stats again. I didn't realize they also spawned guys.
That's what I told you. That's what I told you.
I was busy checking something.
Fine. It's okay. I shouldn't have been rude. I didn't mean to be rude. You are a little scary.
Well, not for Cynthia.
No, not for
Yeah,
Cynthia.
it'd be fun. Trust. Havis in my Fire Emblem.
Havis on a fucking Griffin Rider is kind of nasty.
It's kind of bonkers, is what it is.
Alright, I'll leave you guys untouched for a second while I figure out what's happening here. Severa, can you kill...
I mean, once again, similar to the flyers at the start, they can't really reach anyone besides a lot of our good units. Like, they can't reach Brady or Yarn, so we can let them live and just move forward.
My concern is they're going to ignore us and just move straight south. And if they do, I will not be able to catch them. Because that is what they just did. That is what they literally just did.
No, I didn't mean the flyers. I meant these mounted horse units.
What
the
about
flyers
them?
we should kill. But these horse units here boxing our units in, I'm somewhat less worried.
I'm not worried about Wayne here.
It'll work out. Sure.
He does not have a two range, so let me rethink. Actually,
no, he doesn't.
He does not. So I'm going to do this instead.
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, whoops! Forgot to take her Brave Lance off, but that's fine because nobody else is going to attack her anyway.
Well, it also worked out in our favor, to be honest, because that way Owain didn't take a counter.
Crom, just make sure you come in. Alright, and I think Lucina goes ahead and kills one of these. She can't reach. Well, if she goes here, she blocks them, and they can't get across.
Can she Gale Force off an enemy and just read? Like, she just Gale Force.
She just Gale Forced. She just Gale Forced.
Oh, sad. Well, yeah. I guess she has no choice then, but yeah.
Okay. That would be concerning, but I have this, so it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, can't Na just kill that one that's blocking us in currently? Because have they Gale Force yet? I haven't been keeping track.
They have not.
Well, in that case, I'd just move. I mean, we could kill him. I guess we reach anyone, so might as well. It doesn't matter if we move or not.
Alright, the main issue is that Na does not double either of these guys, so...
We just use Morgan. That's fine. We can just use Arc Fire and Na will either come in or they won't.
Okay,
or that.
well, that makes it easier.
I mean, I think it's fine to use Morgan and just hope.
Yes, this
doubling
guy
just
has...
gives Na more. Doubling just gives Na more chances to come in.
Yes, also this guy had substantially less resistance than the Dark Fire did.
That too.
Alright,
kill the archer, beats me.
you fly, so I can't leave you in range.
That is a weapon.
I have already Gale Force with her, so I can't. It would be nice if, like, Gale Force went, like, dark or shaded or something once it was activated, just to indicate that it was inactive, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we could just go block the calves, because what else are we doing with our turn anyway? Or we could take Owain, or actually, wait, hang on. Can we just swap and get Owain just to, like, fly him over there for the combo?
Sure,
Like, just
why
transfer?
not?
Oh, wait, no, it doesn't work, because that gives us Severa.
Yeah, oops. Alright, next turn, it's fine.
Well, it just means, I mean, it's fine. We can just move over there with fly over the next turn. It works, just not as cool.
Well, okay, those guys are concerned. The top ones.
Only if they go down.
I mean, they can still probably mess Inigo in a way up a fair bit.
Right, and then if they go down, it's good. If they go, yeah. I think your regular flyers are programmed to do unfortunate things. That's fine.
I think I can't do that. Okay. Fucking
Well, Inigo has
Roy.
Gale Force, so
These guys are just struggling to catch up.
like if Inigo just Gale Forces off one of those like flyers, that's Cynthia,
Oops.
not Inigo. Then we can go.
I'll be safe. Thank you, Wayne.
See, now we can get over there. Eventually.
You do not. Okay, this.
No,
is
they're not a big deal. We don't just. I mean, we can separate. We don't have to separate. I guess separating makes the most. Maybe makes sense. Maybe it makes sense. Sure.
Yeah.
It's that or we just. I guess it's separating makes sense. I guess it just frees up Inigo next turn.
Yeah.
Because the way it'll go do the talk, and then Inigo can just actually do some combat, which is.
Well, I mean, Severa and Cynthia have to support together at some point, so this is fine. What can you do, Cynthia? You're probably...
I mean,
oh,
come on,
wow,
she's going to
never
be
mind.
using the
That's,
Brave Sword. There's no way. There's no way anything besides the Brave Sword works. And also, like, oh, this guy totally has Swordbreaker, doesn't he?
He has
Yeah, he does.
Although she has a Brave Lance, not a Brave Sword, I'll let you know.
No, I know. Yeah, I mean, well, Cynthia's fine.
No, Severa has a Brave Lance, not a Brave Sword.
Isn't Surely Enough a sword? I'm pretty sure Surely Enough is a sword.
Oh, yes, it is a sword. Whoops.
Definitely. I was like, yeah, with that hit rate, definitely a sword.
Wow! That's bad. Oops.
52%, baby.
No. Yes, and I forgot that I left the sword on her. That was my fault.
I'm honestly not that worried about it. I think we'll be fine.
I didn't mean to fucking do that. Okay, well, it's fine. They all support together anyway.
I mean, technically speaking, we can... This guy doesn't have it, and so we have Severa who has not Gale Force yet. We could swap to her and Brave Sword him. 76? I mean, it's the only weapon that doubles.
This one does not have...
Neither of them have Swordbreaker. I think the bottom one we just do with
this one has less speed. This one has less speed. Yeah, that's a much different. I mean, it's a 6% difference. There. Probably should have gone below him, because then I could have cut him off. Okay, I almost fucked that up.
This is fine. I think we try to use Lucina to kill this one.
Just to be safe.
Probably with a Brave Lance. Yeah, well, honestly, the Force Lance actually could... that just kills. Wait, that just kills. Way better. Hold up. Because that way, Morgan can just kill one of them.
Oh, and Lucina can kill one too.
Well, that's a maybe. These... Oh god, Pavis and Aegis. Good fucking lord. Yeah.
Aha! Okay, well...
Yeah.
Still good.
No, I mean, just honestly, I think combining for the kill is the best thing to do anyway. Because, yeah, Pavis and Aegis sure are skills that exist.
Yeah. Can you... Okay, those are scrubs. Okay, those are not scrubs.
They don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming.
Yeah, that's... Okay, that's spooky.
I think it's fine. I mean, because we've got like Noe and Rob.
Okay, are you guys gonna leave the map, or...?
I don't know if they leave or just stay in the corner.
Get over here, Ryan.
My sword hand
Who is
twitches.
that? It's like I'm gazing into the mirror of my very soul. Together we could instantly vaporize the enemy with a dual Owain blast. But then again, waiting until the last second would be more epic. He's coming this way. What do? I'm not ready. Shoot, I have to find a place to hide. Where did he go? How strange. He looked just like me. Could it be like that old tale? On the gates of death, at the gates of death, we are met by our own twins. No, that's rubbish. It can't be.
I swore I would make it back to Elise. If the Reaper wants my soul, I'll have to pry it from my cold, dead hands. That's kind of just what he normally does, so...
Yes, that is how death works.
Ugh. Talk about close encounters. And yet, what resolve in his eyes, what determination in his stance. Perhaps it was fortuitous I did not break his concentration, yes. Tonight, Alter Owain must blaze his own path to glory. Go, Alter Owain, I've got your back. See you in Fire Emblem Fates.
I do love how he's basically just checking himself out. He's like, that stands.
I'm doing this and then running down.
Yeah. Yeah. And that'll give us a huge chain attack chance, too.
Actually, fine.
That's good. That works. Plus again, we have Tiki and Donald and everyone here.
So I can transfer and then attack, right? I think so. Oh, wait, what's the... I don't want to do that.
Uh-oh.
What?
Discord. Okay, it's back now. Discord died temporarily for me because it does that from time to time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're just one short. It's so depressing. Well, at least Tiki and Roy are ready to kill the stupid general.
This is probably...
Yeah.
Okay, he's dead. Alright, how am I gonna get... I guess I need to swap Roy to a mounted unit.
Or we just lure him out. Like, we can just take an attack. Like, we can just bait an attack or something.
I guess, yeah.
Or we just kill it. It doesn't... Like,
can you get your last fucking point of HP, Lucina, please? It's starting to annoy me.
Eventually.
Whoops.
We don't have a lot of units here, so we'll be fine. Well, we have Lucina, so we'll be fine.
Yes. Javelin... Oh, that's barely not enough.
God, the curse of footlocked units. Poor Donald.
Yeah.
Can Donald even be a mounted class? I don't think he can.
I don't think he can.
Like, I can't remember what his class options are, but I remember his hero.
Stop fucking! Oh my god.
Not useful. That's
okay.
fine.
Yeah, they're just completely ignoring us. They're trying to. Okay, they're gone. Looks like I managed to ditch the Risen. Now to get these gemstones to Elise. Hunter Wayne, there you go. Stay safe. I'll be waiting for you in Elise Toll. Alright, well that removes a substantial amount of my anxiety.
I wasn't really worried about it because we could keep killing them.
True. Alright, I think I go here and just unequip, right?
That's an option, sure.
Let me just save case.
Just rally everyone because you can.
Sure. Okay, well that I hit too many people, but
I mean,
Hey, Donald, you can do something! Ooh, try it anyway.
Is Noe just going to be faster? No, or not.
I don't know, actually.
Well, because Noe doesn't give a lot of speed, right? So we're only getting +3 speed, but I think Donald would give Noe. You can't check because you can't see the character.
Yes. Yeah.
But given that we're already at 39 and Dread Fighter is going to give higher speed bonuses, I'm pretty sure our speed is faster.
You have a lance, so Inigo, this is on you. That's not a kill. Okay.
Sorry, my cat is playing fetch with me. It's bizarre.
Go for the gamble.
I mean, it's like a gamble, but it's also not like a huge.
Wait, why did Cynthia not attack?
Because we weren't next to him. There was 0% chance there to.
Oh, but there. Oh, I see. Whoops. Okay.
Yeah, it's not infinite range.
Well, okay, except I thought that it was, like, in range to attack him, too.
No, that's a different mechanic that doesn't exist in this game.
I'm gonna go here, because there's fewer units that can reach this one. Excellent, thank you, Cynthia. Oh, you got a magic point. Excellent, thank you. Okay, that's not how...
Damn.
Oh, you have Swordbreaker, that's why. Okay.
I mean, Silver Lance will work, but we should trade Crom to Alpha Lance, or not.
Yeah, you're right, I should've. Okay, well, Severa gets it. Oops. Alright, never punished? Who has... Who? Oh, right, Gale Force. Please! Oh my fucking god! How many fucking turns do we have these guys?
Look it up.
Should be fine, right? Why are you suddenly all attacking her?
Because there's... units are gone.
Oh, right.
I'm more worried about Robin with no frickin' weapon, but apparently the enemies don't notice him. I don't frickin' know. It's
They really want to fucking kill, Cynthia, Severa, and Inigo. Excellent. Alright, Severa, just please don't die. Beep!
Yeah, I was gonna say, at least one of these dudes has Rex Caliber.
Okay, well, they somehow decided not to, go for Inigo to finish him off for some reason. Alright, this is getting out of hand. Now there are many of them.
We'll make it work. I think Noe might double. Although these guys are really fast. But Noe's Noe has like plus 12 speed, so...
She actually, she's... Nope, no. Oh, she has one more speed.
Yeah. 43 versus 45. She has 2 more.
Okay,
Just 2 more.
Alright, I'm just gonna go here and, like, see if I can block a spawn point of them or something.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much, honestly.
Because it looks like Morgan's not moving.
Yeah, so anyway, engage, basically backup attacks and engage if within attacking range, so either if you have a 1-2 range equipped in 2 range, or if you have a 1 range or 2 range equipped in next to the enemy, and you're in a specific class, like if you're in a backup class, you can add a root attack that has a permanent 80% chance to hit, so it's fixed at 80%, and it does 10% of the foe's HP as a set damage. Yeah, you do that. And there's a lot of interesting strategies. Engage has a couple of very cheeky plays in it, and there is one that involves using attacks. But we will cover that when we get there.
Yes, alright. Just Arcfire, maybe Proc Ignis, maybe Severa comes in. Okay, well, that helps. Okay, well, they both happened.
There you go.
Maybe I just move... No, I don't want... Yes, I could move Tiki forward with nothing equipped. Oh, wait, no, he can reach. Cool.
Oh, you just go there, yeah. We just go there and... Just go there and hit end turn, I guess.
Ah, Master Grima. Huh? What are you doing out here? Please return to the table. It's too dangerous. What are you talking about? Huh, wait. You're not Master Grima. Robin, you couldn't have just fucking played along. I think you have the wrong person.
Tactician he is.
I'm not even from this world. I only just arrived from the Elysians. What help I can.
What?
You're from another world, and that makes you... No, this is dreadful news. I must alert my master the reinforcements have arrived. But... You seem troubled.
No.
That's not your concern. Why did you tell me you're in league with the Elysians? Not a sound strategy, is it?
Yeah, okay, thank you.
What if I'm with the enemy? I could report your arrival and summon more Risen.
Well,
I suppose. The hood does make you a bit shady. But something in my gut tells me you're no enemy of mine. A tactician ought to base his judgments on more than a gut feeling.
Whoa.
Oh, and how did you know I was a tactician?
Well,
I have my ways. You know me. Or at least you know me in this world. And based on your concern before, I can only surmise I'm someone you care about. Isn't that right? So what if you are, Baka? Sorry. So what if you are? You won't get me to talk, no matter how you torture me. I know where my allegiance lies. I trust that his path is the correct one.
Oh.
I don't know what the other me in this world is up to, but I'll tell you one thing. He's lucky to have you. I said that's none of your concern.
Oh.
You're right. I overstepped my boundaries. Here, let me give you this as my way of apologizing. What is it?
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite books. It details my basic battle strategies. Perhaps in my benefit one, so obviously fond of tacticians. Why? You're giving the enemy your tactics manual. Fine.
I mean, to be fair, this is also a tactically sound decision to destabilize your enemy's mind.
Yes. But isn't this special to you? More importantly, aren't you worried we'll use this against you? I could end your little crusade right here and now.
No.
You could, but you won't.
Huh?
What makes you so sure? You remind me of someone too. Someone very special to me. And again, it's a gut feeling, but I do not believe you wish me harm. Time is running short, and I need to go. But I'm glad we got this chance to talk.
Oh,
Wait, where are you? I already have this book. You gave it to me long ago. The notes and dog ears are all exactly the same. I can't do it. I can't keep fighting. Up until now, my faith was unshakable. I was ready to kill my own friends. I cannot strike down the kind and gentle father I want to. Dude really fucking decided he was just gonna, like... I was about to tell an enormous spoiler from Hades 2, so I'm not going to. But he just decided, hey, I'm gonna just, like, you know, play father therapist. You know, I'm proud of you, daughter. Like, across the dimensions to just end the bad guy's will to fight. And you know what? Fucking respects.
Yeah, I mean, it's interesting because I wonder... I don't think they ever make it clear, but it looks like it's entirely possible that Morgan erased their own memories before coming back in time.
Maybe to, like, erase that they had sided with Grima.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going for.
Oh. Which makes me wonder if we could have done this with male Morgan as well.
I don't know. I didn't read fandom that closely. It's possible. Probably could have.
Forgive me, Master Grima. I must withdraw. I remain your servant and am ready to accept any punishment you see fit.
Wow, okay, that was very cool. Thank you for telling me about that.
You're welcome. That's what happens when I read wikis for real this time.
You're alive! You made it! Can I pinch you? Are you really real?
Oh! Yes, we're real. We're glad you're safe, too. You two nutjobs have a lot of explaining to do. Sure, some mystery army may have come along and saved your bacon. I don't think I forgot how we got separated in the first place.
No hard
Sorry,
feelings.
Brady. You too, Yarne. We didn't mean to worry you. At least we'll make it home now. We're lucky the help came when it did.
Hoy there.
Speaking of which, where did they go? They vanished before we could even thank them. Wow, now that's how you do it. Shadowy saviors come to free us in the hour of our destruction. My sword hand twitches just thinking about it.
You want some?
I'll twitch your sipping sword hand. If you hadn't stayed behind as a decoy, none of this would have even... Sage just said, yeah, no, we just skipped the boss alt for that's actually kind of cool.
Well, the stage is a route map, but it's just we had killed all the reinforcements beforehand, so yeah.
Are you crying? Shut up, I heard a good cry. Don't you know how worried I was? I could have died. You could have died out there. Don't you get it? I get it, Brady. I'm sorry. I won't ever use myself as a decoy again, I promise. You better not, if you ever break your promise, I'll steal your manual of justice, and then I'll read your stupid catalog of ultimate techniques in front of everybody. You wouldn't dare. Wait, how do you even know about my manual of justice? Oh no. It was you. How could you divulge my most eldritch arcana to this endangered species?
Well,
What can I say? Some things are just too precious to keep secret. Well, come on, Wayne. Let's be fair. You showed me Inigo's dance routines and Brady's violin compositions first. What? Yarne, you had better be pulling my chain.
freeze.
Yarne, you big mouth. You want me to tell them about your morning anti-extinction exercises? Please don't. I'll die of shame. What is that? Like, Is
Don't
it
ask
just,
questions you're not prepared to know the answer
like,
to.
anti-extinction exercise? Is that just, like, keeping yourself safe so you
Uh-huh.
don't die? I don't know. Exercising?
Oh.
Hmm. Hmm. What is wrong with us? Yeah, the world's about to end. Good thing we've got our priorities straight. Still, I'm glad. I can't remember the last time I've laughed so hard. We need to mess with each other like this more often.
Yeah.
Yeah, guess we got other stuff on our minds though, huh? I'm just remembering the fucking meme about, like, girls at a sleepover, let's summon a demon, boys at a sleepover,
Right.
who keeps summoning the fucking demons? And I'm just thinking, like, yes, they both end positively, but, like, in the girls' version of this, like, they all think they're going to die, and in this version, it's just Inigo and Owain who think they're gonna die. But even then, they're like, no, we're gonna make it happen.
So to be fair, they also had weapons in this one.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Anyways, let's finish our job here, and once the world's peaceful again, I'm gonna give you guys hell like you'd never believe. Oh, I believe. Hey, it's a good goal to shoot for, right?
Quite.
Yeah, it is. Oh, we should be heading back to Elise. We've lost time here. Lucina still needs us. Tiki also has died. We're almost to the border now.
Let's do
All right, let's get those legs in gear. Really? Are we almost home? Oh, I'm so happy I could die. But I won't, because I'm going home. I was ready to give up back there, but I'm glad I didn't. Turns out I like being around my friends even more than I thought. And I might not have realized it without those visitors from another world. We may never meet again, but tonight's miracle will stay with me forever. So I'm guessing because I didn't bring the parents to comment on it, that's why they're not having that as part of the conversation.
Who was Inigo? Who did we actually have as Inigo's dad?
Long queue.
Wasn't that
His
Owain's dad?
Nope, Owain's dad is Gregor.
Right, okay.
Sorry, 1 second.
Hello?
Alright, sorry.
Well done, Outrealm warriors. Those children have eluded a terrible end because of your efforts. I am certain now that they will make it safely home to Elise with the gemstones in hand.
Good.
That's encouraging to hear.
Know this, Crom of Elise. Hope for their future still hangs by a thread. Argent and Sable count for but 2 of the gemstones. The others and the Fire Emblem itself must also reach the princess. Otherwise, the children's struggles will be for naught.
This was the same dialogue as last time.
Yeah, I mean,
This
basically,
is-
it's because the DLC can't know that you're going to do them in order.
Yes.
Thank you. I knew I could rely on you. When I must again... Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Are we gonna get an update on, Yes, we are. Okay, cool. Damn you. Damn you. You'll pay for harming Lady Tiki. Huh? He vanished. Lucina. Ah, Lady Tiki. Stay still. Why did you have to do that? The blow was meant for me. I'll go find a cleric. Just promise me you'll hold on. It's all right, Lucina. I'm finished. You only have a few staves and vulneraries left. Don't waste them on me. Other people will need them more. No, you're
I
probably...
kind of wonder about that.
Yeah, no, that's... I strongly disagree. You are, besides Lucina, probably the most important person here. I'm not just saying that because you're my wife. I'm saying that because you're
No, I mean,
Divine Dragon
in
and
terms
also
of
super
both
strong.
combatability, morale,
And
really
wisdom,
any
like,
other
knowledge.
metric. Yeah, in terms of, like, really any other metric, Tiki's kind of, like, very important. Well, Crumb's already dead
Yes.
in the future. The future.
The future. Futur.
Don't waste them on me. Other people will need them more.
What?
Don't talk like that. So this is what it's like. I've watched all my friends leave me one by one, but this is the first time I've had to leave someone else behind. I just wish I could have chosen the time myself. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it! You can't die, Lady Tiki, not you! I've already lost mother and father. You're all I have. Without the Divine Dragon's voice, we'll be able to keep Elise fighting. You're our last hope. Please don't go. Please don't leave us now.
No.
You're wrong, Lucina. Elise still has its last hope. It has you and the other children, once they return with the gemstones and the fire emblem. Perform the awakening and bring light to this darkened world. I will, I promise, but where are they? I cannot help but fear the worst. They might never return. I may never see any of them again. Their promises to return are empty, just like my father's turned out to be. You must have faith, Lucina. They deserved that much. I can see them now, fighting to bring the gemstones here. I believe mankind has hope. Lady Tiki, you must fight destiny and the future. Bring us the true peace that the Hero King strived for.
I really don't want to take away from this moment because I recognize its gravitas. Okay, yes, that's fair, Alt. But you know exactly what this reminds me of, right? You know exactly what it is.
No?
My boy, this piece is what all true warriors strive for.
Not ringing a bell.
It's the Zelda CDI games, the ones that you keep joking about, like where they all got high and it excised them from the timeline.
Yeah, I know some of that. I know some of like the very well-known lines. I've never actually played or watched a playthrough of them.
Yes, this is one of those well-known lines. It's basically all of the cutscenes. It's like, gee, it's literally the first dialogue of Faces of Evil. Gee, it sure is boring around here. My boy, this piece is what all true warriors strive for.
I will say this is like Lucina's probably like sixth, like complete and utter mental breakdown of the day.
Yeah.
But that is why I like this character.
That's also why you really should not let Tiki die here, but anyways,
I think it's too late. I think Lucina's already in full-blown panic attack mode.
Why?
Lady Tiki. Oh, gods, no. Lady Tiki, please. Please don't leave. Gods, no.
Did Grieva just like show up and murk Tiki and then decide to fuck off? Couldn't he have just killed Lucina there too?
Honestly, the fact that he's Dark Mage teleportation is not ever explained in Fire Emblem. You don't question Dark Mage teleportation, it just simply happened.
Alright, well, it is late. I don't have to get up especially early tomorrow, but I do have to get up earlier than I normally would on a Sunday, so I'm heading off.
Yeah.
Next time we will do the last one, and then that will possibly be the last Awakening episode, depending on if I can get the spot pass stuff to word. And if I decide to suffer through apotheosis. So we shall see.
I mean, spot passing. Honestly, spot pass is fun. I was thinking about it recently. It's like 50-50 split between like good and bad. Like half of the maps are like totally fine and reasonable in the context of like Awakening, and the other half are just like so fucking bad. Just plot wise. I mean, like, so half of them. So basically, Wallheart is fine because he's all about like survival of physics and everything. So it makes sense. Like, yeah, if you beat his ass and he somehow lives, he'll be like, yeah, you know what, fine. Yenfei works because Yenfei doesn't live. Yenfei is the only one who's from a different outrealm, which makes everything retroactively worse.
Yes,
but like,
because then why didn't they just do that for the others?
For everyone else, yeah. So Yenfei's fine, honestly. Plus, he was always a good guy to begin with. Like, the whole point was he just sacrificed himself for his sister. So he was always a good guy. And honestly, Priam is, like, fine. Like, sure, it has weird repercussions for the Tellius series, but, like, as far as Awakening only is concerned, it's fine. Aversa, Gangrel, and Emrin are all just universally terrible. They're just so bad. Like, Aversa did not need a random tragic story. Gangrel is like his whole existence is being a piece of shit. That's his whole point of existence. And Emrin, like, just so fucking bad. It's just
it's not. I've done some reading about what it actually is, and I do respect how they executed on it in terms of the consequences for her specifically. But that still doesn't erase the. Let me finish the whole like. Did nobody check if she was still alive?
Yeah, I mean, that alone is bad enough, and I also really don't... Like, I do not like... So basically, the thing for Emrin is she has amnesia, which I don't like, because it makes... It's not that it makes no sense, it's just, it's pointless. Like, what is the point of having Emrin if Emrin has amnesia, right? Like, then you're not getting a character, you're getting some random girl who has nothing. And so what's the point of having that character to interact with other characters and to, like, be a character in a game, right? It doesn't It doesn't really work. Yeah, Aversa has a tragic backstory. Yes, the concept of Aversa's map is actually pretty cool. The Aversa being, it's not great. The writing is not great. So anyway, 50-50 on the spot.
Yeah.
I don't think any of the spot pass units have supports.
I think they. Okay.
I think they're just there to exist. I don't think they support. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not.
I think I have given the list of like. Well, no, I guess maybe the witches from Echoes, Shadows of Valencia maybe counts.
There's more. There's one in Engage too who stays evil. I mean, there's a couple in Awakening if you count side bosses. Like if you count like more minor, there's plenty of them.
I'm counting recurring ones, but yeah. We'll say had at least. I mean, Robin can marry all of them, although I don't know why the fuck you would want to marry Gangrel. But I don't know if they have
the irresistible, attractive energy that is Gangrel's like greasy hair. I got nothing.
Okay, yes, Emran can only support Robin and Morgan if Emran is their mother. Check.
I didn't know they had supports.
Gangrel, I think the small class characters can only support Robin and their parent, and their child, Morgan, and their child being Morgan.
Shocking.
I'm gonna just check one. I'm surprised about that because
Are you?
Well, I'm surprised about that in the case of like Gangrel and Aversa, because I would expect Crom to be like, "Hey, fuck you, Gangrel, you killed my sister."
Come on, I mean, like even Anna only supports Robin. Also, I think all that gets hashed out in the map itself.
You can marry any of the spot pass characters, and then they will be the parent of Morgan for that Robin, which is the only way they have supports.
Honestly, to be honest with you, I can't decide if Robin marrying Emran or Robin Lucina is worse.
I have a friend who has done both, and it is.
I'm gonna say marrying Lucina is still the worst option. But marrying Emran's weird, but not like inappropriate. I think marrying Lucina is just straight up inappropriate.
Oh, okay.
Like marrying Emran's weird. Like marrying Emran's like, hey Crom, I'm actually banging your amnesiac sister. That's like weird and like way out in left field. But like it's not like the worst. But being like, hey Crom, I'm banging your daughter. That's like, oh damn, those are fighting words.
Oh no. All right, we gotta go.
Sure.
Wait, what about Lucina? Alt? Oh, is he saying that he agrees?
I would assume agreeing, but I don't know.
All right, well, once you answer that, Alt, you're gonna head off. But thank you, all of you. See you later this week. Have good nights or days if you are home base red.
Bye-bye.
All right. Yes, you were agreeing. All right. See ya.